Hola! Now it's some trash time. We go to Puerto Rico and see what Calamity is here to offer with the second album Kairos. Let's find out. So Calamity started as a silent scream, then they changed to Hush, and from Hush they changed to, in 2014, to Calamity. This is a thrash metal band that started as a Metallica cover band, and well, they started to create their own music as a four-man lineup, and well, here we have a touch of a modern yet kind of a tradition respecting thrash metal a Puerto Rican way. So Calamity is kind of like a groovy band. It's kind of a modern thrash band, but it's also something atypical, that is when we're comparing to more traditional old school thrash metal bands. I could even say there is some resemblance to a trivium style of stuff, so it's kind of like easy and nice to approach, but then again not as heavy as, you know, those majestic big thrash names that, you know, paved the way. So it's clear they kind of got their inspiration from Metallica and all that stuff, but then again they started to go to their own direction, which I guess was more or less a smart move. Now for old school heads, thrash heads, that is, Calamity might be a little bit too weird. You kind of have to like more modern ways, more groovy ways, even not so typical thrash ways to enjoy Kairos all the way, because, well, like I said, this band has started to define their own path, but there are some really nice things. Also, the production on this album is quite strong, and it makes this seem, the whole band, I mean, bigger than what it actually might be, you know, considering that this is not a band on a big label. In fact, if I understand correctly, this is basically just self-financed release, and as such I think the guys have done pretty nice job. Now, even so, even with good production and, you know, nice vocals, even with some Spanish, which I think does great thing for Calamity, bringing more kind of a personality, Calamity still could have used a little bit more kind of how to put it, they could have just left off with some of the ideas, because now it's a little bit of not mismatch, but kind of goes a little bit off road from the thrash metal genre path. But then again, it's part of the attractiveness with the band, I guess, or the appeal. So Calamity is kind of a strange bird in a weird way. I mean, you can see the patterns, you can figure out the riffs, you can figure out the production, and, you know, it all makes sense. But a little bit more, say, powerful steering could have been used. That is kind of a producer that just kept the guys on leash and said, like, forget these ideas, focus on the grooviness, focus on those riffs that are killer, because as such, this is no album with killer material as such. Easy to listen, kind of easy to enjoy, but not really easy to fall in love with, if that makes sense. But I guess for modern thrash metal fanatics, Kairos is a good thing to check out. So with that information, do what you will and must. And thank you for watching this review. See ya and take care.